And welcome to Pacific Place Mall. Wow. Modern Jakarta indeed. Look at this place. There's like 7 floors. You get all your fancy international brands, Louis Vuitton, Lamborghini, Fendi, some Italian brands which I can't pronounce. But I gotta go get something that I know I can afford. So I find the themes very funny in here. You got the Ritz-Carlton ballroom, you got jewelry, and right above it, something you probably wouldn't expect. This thing is just so interesting too. It's hard to sit here and not just like stare at that the whole time. I keep forgetting like I need to keep moving. But here, this is probably not what you expected above the Ritz-Carlton ballroom, right? A Wendy's, a part of America right here in Indonesia. It's kind of a weird place to put the gym. It's actually probably very strategic. You've got the gym between a Wendy's and a Japanese restaurant. Nice thinking. Put the gym on the same floor as all the foods. Boom, right here. Food and coffee. Hello. Oh look, they got like all their sweets down here. Yeah, can I check out your sweets first though? They're way down there. So it's kind of interesting. The sweets are way down here. But then you can just look at them all displayed. Banana cake. Oh, is banana cake a fruit? Cinnamon coffee braid. That one looks pretty good. That's up there on my list. WTF brownie. That's how I pick my coffee shops. I mean, I like coffee, but I'm honestly just gonna come here for sweets. That's the only reason I go to coffee shops. I want a sweet, and I usually like places with like no music that's easy to read. Cheesecake to go. Ooh, I don't know. Do you have like a bestseller for the sweets?
For coffee or snacks?
Can I try the brown sugar latte?
Yeah, but for our bestseller, I have sea salt latte and butterscotch latte.
Oh, okay, let me do the butterscotch then.
This
Bestseller.
is for basic caramel latte like.
Okay, perfect.
You can choose ice or hot.
Okay, iced. I'll do iced.
Okay, for beets,
Dark
dark. For milk,
is
you can
just whatever's regular.
at the front.
Okay.
Anything else for snack?
For sweets, like what's you got a bestseller? Oh my gosh, this is too smart for me.
Okay. I have our bestseller sea salt butter cookie.
Okay, then I'll do one of those.
At the front.
Add to cart.
Anything else?
That'll do. So I buy 2 items.
Buy 2 items.
Okay.
We are cashless. Do you have a card?
Yes, I have a card. I'm amazed how many actually stores in Indonesia are going cardless, or sorry, are going cashless. So definitely make sure you get a card, a little Visa card that you can get some stuff with. So they got like an interesting sitting section. It does not look comfortable at all. Like I'm sitting here, my butt is too close to these people's heads. So I think right here with nobody. Like if I set that seat, I feel like my butt is just like too close to somebody's head. I do like the overview though. There goes in my cookie over there. Very like minimalistic, very pleasing. For me though, for like coffee shop, I think the music's too loud because I want to sit here and like do some reading. This is more of like you come, you take a break from shopping, you talk with your friends. I actually kind of like coming to the top. Feels like I'm king of the hill. Am I excited for this cookie? Yes. The butter content is so high, it looks like it's just melting through my cookie and it's just like falling apart already as I'm trying to open it. I love a salted caramel cookie. The balance of the sweetness, touch of bitter, the caramel with the salt. But the problem is they've kept them in the fridge, they reheat them. And because the middle is very thick and dense and the outside's thin, my middle's still cold, but I don't even care. It's almost kind of like cold cookie dough with a little bit of warm cookie dough. Whoa. If you don't like cookies, you just want cookie dough, then I would just get this. Look at that. Wow, you see all that butter? There's butter literally on the inside of that. Rich, I mean rich cookie. It's definitely heavy. I think I could have shared this cookie with somebody. Just kidding, I don't share cookies. That's a winner. Man, that salty sweet balance again. This place got it down. It is very heavy, rich, creamy. It's almost got like a salty foam mixed in with a latte. This has to be like one of the most unique lattes I've ever had. It's not just like a milk foam, but it's almost like this salty fatty cream foam that, you know when you get like the milk tea, sometimes they'll put that salty foam on top. It's almost like they've done that with a latte. So good. I mean, they've balanced salty and sweet perfectly here. Some days you just need to relax and have a cookie. Did you hear a single thing from that cafe review? I don't know, but it was awesome. Hit all the notes that I wanted, all the things that I wanted, hit every single one of them. But let's keep exploring. There's more. This is a specific place, but there's more. Max, do not run into the babies when vlogging. Less vlogging, more walking. As you can tell, more to explore. Looks like you got some stalls out here, maybe selling some food. Well, they sell more coffee. Definitely don't need more sugary coffee, but got some music going on. Get up in here and see what all is going on. I'm following them, not signs. Don't follow signs, follow people. They got soto, samarang here. Hello. Like, I wonder if you got to get like some type of like license to be able to sell out here, or I wonder if it's just like first come first serve, because everybody still has like the same type of tents and everything. So I don't know what the difference between somebody selling like here as opposed to other parts on the streets would be. I kind of wish I would have stayed over here because there's all this sidewalk space to kind of go for walks and runs in the morning, where I stayed at Four Seasons, it's like you're on a big busy road. So I've been having to wake up at like 4:30, 4 a.m. just go run because there's no traffic at that time. Instead this, I mean, your afternoon and it's still peaceful. Nice little breeze, lots of trees and shade. So it feels good. You ain't gotta wake up at 4 a.m. go for a run. So yeah, definitely worth the money. Little story time. When I was a kid, you know, they had the American Iron Chef, but even before the American Iron Chef, they had the Japanese Iron Chef, as the American Iron Chef was taken from the Japanese TV show, Iron Chef. Anyways, Morimoto, one of the most famous chefs on Iron Chef, has a Jakarta location. And I've never been to any one of his restaurants, and so to me, I thought it would be a lot of fun just to be able to try this. And so I gotta hurry because they do close pretty early for lunch. I'm hoping I can get in there, hoping I don't need a reservation. But man, it is in a posh place. I think we're at the Langham place or Langham Hotel, and I just gotta find his restaurant. Hello, do you know where Morimoto Jakarta is? In here.
Turn left.
And turn left, thank you. Terima kasih. Oh, we gotta go back out. But look, they got a Arabica. Very fancy coffee brand. I don't know where it's from, but I always see it in the most posh of malls wherever I travel. Just another thing. I've been disappointed in the amount of supercars. I was expecting more supercars. Hello. Is Morimoto Jakarta?
Oh, yes.
It's in here? Okay, perfect.
63rd?
63rd? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Well, this place is nice. Is the elevator this way? Oh, here, right here. 63rd?
63rd.
That's Morimoto restaurant, right? Okay, perfect. Yes, coming with you.
Yes, sir. Morimoto, yes?
Yes. And you're going to L. Oh man, we're at 37. My ears are popping. Oh, we're so high up.
Actually, not even 30 seconds to go up.
30 seconds.
It's
Okay.
not even 30 seconds.
Okay, it's fast. I can feel it. Oh, L comes before 63.
It's 62 now. Right.
Okay, thanks. Nice to meet you. Hello. Man, I feel like everybody at this this hotel. I don't even know what hotel I'm in right now. I think it's Langham Palace or something like that, or place. There. The Langham. Hopefully we can get in here. Like I said, don't have a reservation, so we'll try our luck. Oh, you can see over. Ooh, fancy. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Do I need a reservation?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
God,
then-
I don't have a reservation. I was gonna
yeah,
see.
Can,
I can still eat?
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
How many
Just
person?
one, just
person.
one. Lonely.
May I know your number, please?
I'm not staying here. I just wanted to come try the restaurant.
Oh, sure. Can.
Yeah,
May I
perfect.
know your name?
Max?
Mr. Max?
Yes.
Certainly. Please.
Okay,
I will show you
perfect.
the table. For the table, I have these two tables by the window and inside the main dining.
Okay.
Which table is prefer?
Oh, I think I gotta do by the window right here. Is this what you recommend?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this. Perfect, thank you.
Which table is the
Okay, perfect. Oh, I got it. No worries.
Here's our food menu,
Okay.
and here's the drink list and wine list, and we have special festive menu
Okay.
only for this month.
Okay.
And the server will come to take your order.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you so much. What was your name?
Isna.
Isna. Thank you, Isna.
Thank you, enjoy your lunch.
Okay, terima kasih. Okay, this is awesome. Finally getting to try a Morimoto restaurant. So, kind of surreal to think like watching somebody on TV all your life and then finally getting to try the restaurant. So everything seems to be like $5 to $6 for like a starter, and main meals kind of look like they get up to 228,000 rupiah would be 3, say about 12, anywhere between like 12 and like, ooh, it does get up here though. That would be more expensive. I kind of just want to do some sushi. All right, so like most menus, they help you out. You got chef's recommendation here. Tuna pizza. I'm sure it's better than it sounds. I think if I was anywhere else in the world, you'd be like, we got tuna pizza. I'd be like, I'm out. Toro tartar, popcorn shrimp tempura. Oh, hello, sorry.
Hello, that's also. And here we have the whole day menu. So this is the menu for the dinner actually, but if you wanna get the menu from the dinner menu, it's possible.
It's okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
And this is we have Omakase set menu.
Okay.
Yeah, lunch.
How long does this take?
This is the 7 course will take around 45 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
And the 7 course will take around 50 until 1 hour.
Okay, yeah. Can I do this one?
This one?
Yeah.
The 9 course one. So
Yeah, is it okay? Because it says for dinner, so.
yes, it's okay. It's okay for the now is possible.
Okay, yeah. Let me do this one.
Yes. You have any allergic or restriction?
No, nothing at all.
Alright, sir.
Awesome. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Ranga.
Ranga.
Ranga. And
Max. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice
Welcome
to meet you.
Morimoto, Jakarta.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's just try this. I want to try a lot of things.
Certainly, sir. And for drink, would you like to get some still sparkling ocha or?
Can I get some still water?
Certainly, sir.
And do you have like a tea? I see he has signature teas, so I don't know.
Yes, we have the Genmecha Beach, Yuzu Honey, and we have a Sencha Osmanthus.
Okay, can I do the yuzu honey?
Yuzu Honey, sir.
Perfect.
Sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. All right, let's do it. Y'all haven't got to see the view, I'm sorry. Look, we are up here. I gotta be very careful. Because when you're spending the money on a omakase like this, you gotta make sure you got the good lighting. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
You want that, sir?
Yuzu honey is here. Just kidding, you can't do that here.
Already. For the first course,
All right.
this is toro tartar.
Okay.
Bluefin tuna with caviar and comes with 6 condiments. From the bottom, there's nori paste,
Okay.
wasabi, sour cream, guacamole, chive, and tempura crunch.
Perfect, thank
You can scoop the bluefin tuna and mix with the condiment, and you can dipping into the dashi soy.
Okay, perfect, thank you. If you don't take a picture, did it really happen? Actually do not know how well y'all can hear over there. Oh, looks like an ice scraper when your car has ice on it. You probably don't, nobody from Indonesia understands what I'm talking about. Yo, that's crazy, that bluefin tuna at toro, and then the caviar. I like the 6 sauces. It's almost a triple sauce because I've never had 6 sauce before. But the more sauce, the better. I'm all about the sauce because I am the sauce boss, and y'all know that. Oh, it's real wasabi. Yeah, right here. Just spread it like it's butter. Little sturgeon egg butter. There you go. This threw me off, yo. He's got guacamole on here and sour cream. And to me, like, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know how I feel about that. But it goes. Okay, okay. Ooh, tuna down. I think I'm just gonna make it into a sandwich. Boom. The way they've just like cut and cut and cut, it's just such a nice texture. They have that tuna, the way they've just sit there and cut it and cut it and cut it. Doesn't feel like it's gone through a food processor at all, because it still kind of has just that little bit of togetherness, chunk. It's not pasty at all, but the way when you just chop it so fine, it melts in your mouth. Oh, incredible. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I knew he was going for. When you used to work in food service, you know what other food service people were thinking. Yes.
This is our fish carpaccio.
Okay.
It's here with hot oil.
Okay.
And for today, for the fish, we use the Thai, red Japanese name.
Red Japanese time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Terima kasih. I almost said arigatou gozaimasu. My bad. I forgot to do this. Itadakimasu. Forgot to do it with the last one because they didn't have chopsticks with it. Oh man, the oil. And then the way I like it, it kind of reminds me of like in Hong Kong when you get the whole fish and they give it with the soy sauce, the ginger, the scallion, and hit it with the hot oil. They call it a carpaccio though, which is more Italian cuisine. I guess you do Western cuisine, it helps increase the prices, right? Whether it's right or wrong, I guess it's what you gotta do. Ooh. Yeah, to me that's more of like a Hong Kong style soy sauce, ginger, scallion, hot oil than it would be a carpaccio. But that's just me, and everybody can interpret it. You know what? You can think whatever you want. All right, you've seen 2 courses so far. Put in the bids. Am I going to be at full at the end? Yes or no? Comment now. I trade you. Trade your plates. There you go.
This one our third degustation.
Okay.
Course, oyster. We are using Morimoto oyster,
Mm-hmm.
and we steam it with the tarika sauce and uni butter.
Okay.
And sorry, foie gras.
Okay.
And then this is egg custard.
Okay.
Or egg custard blend with foie gras. There is sliced braised duck, goji berry,
Mhm.
right?
The wasabi.
Wasabi, and chef recommend to mix all of them.
Okay, mix good.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I didn't understand everything he said, but I got the gist. Oyster with sauce, foie gras. I think you can put the lemon on it. Mix this up. It's duck. And it's chawamushi, which is like a steamed egg in Japan. Almost dropped it. It would have been like probably like a $30 or $40 dropped oyster. That's actually the first time I've had like a sweet, salty, briny oyster with a sauce like that. The foie gras kind of got lost in the sauce, but man, the sauce is like heavy, thick, pasty, viscous soy sauce on top of the oyster. Oh, with a lot of sugar in it. Okay. And I'm sorry, I thought this one was gonna be like chawamushi, but that is more like an egg custard. Oh, with a duck little bite piece here. It's like egg custard sauce. To make the egg a sauce is so brilliant because I believe eggs are God's given sauce. You just crack a yolk, you get the perfect sauce. Yes,
You like it?
I love it. Nothing left.
Right. We are going to prepare the next course.
Perfect.
This is for the next course.
All right.
Yes. Aburi sushi.
Okay.
From the left side, there's A5 wagyu with barbecue sauce,
Okay.
and in the middle there's tuna with caviar,
Okay.
and on the right side it's salmon with uni butter.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard this, but we got A5 Wagyu, we got the actual tuna with caviar on top, and then we got a salmon with the uni butter melted and just dripping everywhere on our third piece. I want to go with my hands. Always eat sushi with my hands. At least you're supposed to. I guess that's probably up for debate. I'm gonna cleanse my palate first. Oh no. Every time I see A5 Wagyu that's been like kind of like blowtorch, I don't know if they actually put it in a wok or they blowtorched it. I think of the Thai movie Hunger and that girl where she went through just huge chunks of A5 Wagyu trying to perfect her cooking method. And that's what I imagine her final product to be. Man, still melt in your mouth. Just the juices on the outside of that beef ready to hit your taste buds. And not dry and hard, that's all that matters. If it's me, I'd rather just have my tuna raw. Oh, and the last one, you can see the butter dripping down and flowing down that. You can do anything with butter, can't you? You just put, if you want food to be good, just put butter on it. That's what we learned from today. From the cookie to here, just put butter on it. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, the dashi and kombu, the dried fish flakes. Oh, just the aroma in general. I know I'm just gonna stop naming ingredients. The aroma. Wow. Oh, thank you. The plate's hot. Wow, that is bold in flavor. Almost like a honey. There's some type of viscous sugar sweetness coming from it. Wow, very, very sweet. I like how they've kind of charred that tofu as well. Wow. I find that's about the only thing the broth goes with well for me. The broth is a little overpoweringly sweet, but when you got just beef butter with fat melting in your mouth, the sweetness has calmed down a lot.
Sorbet, with warabi mochi.
Okay, thank you. Palate cleanser time. Got some mochi here. Looks like a peanut mochi. Ooh, warm mochi. You know, it's funny that mochi is famous around the world from Japan, because I feel like there's other Asian countries that do like pounded sticky rice better. Fight me on that. Ooh, that sorbet though. Raspberry, tart raspberry.
Yes, Mrs.
Yes.
Right.
That's all you?
This is fresh black cod
Okay.
with ginger soy reduction sauce. And there is the homemade tofu, bok choy,
Okay.
the bulldog, and then carrots.
Okay, thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Oh, look at that reduced sauce on there. Huge piece of cod. Ooh. Look at them flakes. To me, when you have such a meaty fish that flakes off like big chunks like this, you need a very reduced down, strong sauce to combat those big chunks of white, flaky meat. But to me, this is what it's all about. You get with the skin, fish skin. It's hard for me to choose because I love so many, like, you know, like fried chicken skin. But to me, the skin on the fish may be my like number one pick. If I had like a draft, fish skin may be my number one choice. I usually don't like cod, but you put that reduced down little demi-glaze sauce right here on a shoe. I would eat a shoe if they had that sauce on top of it.
This is for the A5 sample.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think this one's just A5 different cuts of it from the cow, I guess. I don't know, he just said it was A5 sample, so I guess different little cuts, but you can see how they've scored it, almost like duck. Oh, and some sauce.
For the dipping.
Okay.
There's a yuzu kosho and konbu salt.
The kombuso?
Yeah.
And this one's what? What is this one?
This one konbu salt and
Konbu
this
salt.
one is yuzu kosho.
Oh, yuzu kosher. Awesome, thank you. No clue what piece this is or anything, but they said this was yuzu and something. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like that piece at all. Let's just say if it's A5, I don't think I should be chewing this much. Oh, it's all gristle. I really don't want to swallow this. So awkward. But everything deserves a second chance. Let's try one more time. Ooh, I need some drink. Oh, that one's just gristle and fat. Let's try again. Look at the way this thing is glistening. Looks like me walking around at noon in Jakarta. Okay, that was better. I think here's my experience with A5. When it's just by itself and you're dipping it in sauce, it's too much fat to me. When you have very thin pieces, you can put on a piece of rice, like sushi rice, or pair it with something else, love it. But by itself, it's almost too much.
This is the citrus and matcha.
Okay.
Come with a yuzu granite or yuzu sorbet, red bean paste,
Okay, perfect.
matcha jelly, matcha ice cream,
Mhm.
rice mochi, and matcha tuile on top.
Perfect. Man, long time no see. I saw you at the beginning, I saw you at the end.
Enjoy, sir.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. How was your degustation?
That was good, man. That was good. I'll let you know. I got to finish it off, and I'll let you know.
Thank you very much.
You're
Enjoy, sir.
welcome. I mean, if you were like, give me a fancy Japanese dessert for dessert, it would be this right here. Matcha, red bean, mochi, all mixed together in different textures. That is some quality green tea. The bitterness from the green tea is such a powerful kick that I feel like you gotta add a lot of sugar. Again, I've been amazed by how sugary the things have been in this tasting menu. But this time when you're mixing with that bitterness from that green tea, very nice. You know, jellies, mochis, green tea, red bean, yuzu. Can't do any much better than this. Got all the textures. But for me, for dessert, gotta give me something kind of like chocolatey and buttery. Just how I am. Surprisingly, more full than I thought it'd be. All right, 3,718,330 Indonesian rupiah. Let's move it. Thank you, bye-bye. Thank y'all, bye-bye. Have a good day. Oh, you remember my name. Nice. I was not expecting that. That was good. I enjoyed it. Finally, you know, it's like one of those things like you always kind of want to check off your list, and saying I got to eat at a Morimoto restaurant to me is something I'm happy I got to do. I know some of y'all are wondering, like, why wouldn't you have done like Indonesian? If you're gonna spend money, why wouldn't you have done something Indonesian? I tried to get into namaz dining, but I couldn't get in there, and I just couldn't get in there. None of my times really worked to get in there. They're closed on strange days and they were booked out, so apparently very popular. If I had to guess, it'd probably been about half the price, but oh, I don't know where to go. Ground floor. Namaz dining is like the first molecular gastronomy in Indonesia since like 2013, I think. So I really wanted to go there, didn't get to, so I went to the next thing I wanted to do, which was to check off a Morimoto restaurant off my list. Wow, I'm more full than I thought I'd be. Oh, thank you. Just as pretty walking out as it was walking in. Oh man. Oh, thank you. And the rain is gonna plague us. Somebody was asking, Max, what's the one job you would never want to do in your life? This is it right there. Window cleaners. These guys, oh, thank you for your service. thank you for cleaning the windows, because that is just something I could not do. That is like the one job that if you're like, Max, I'll give you this amount of money to do it, I'd be like, no. No, 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 and no. Especially in like places like here where the weather, I mean, in 5 minutes can change. Nope. I don't know if it's related to the clothing brand, but if you got a Bottega restaurant, you know there's some of them old money here in this area. Hello. Hey, we caught each other where, you know that awkward thing where like sometimes you catch eye contact with people and they're smiling and you're smiling and you're both like, so you just got to say hello. That's what happened. Okay, there's one. I was curious, the bluebird wasn't like allowed here. You got silverbird, which you get a black one, a bluebird. Okay, they do let bluebird in here. I was like, man, we're in such a posh area, they don't even let bluebird in here. And I know some of you may not be interested in stuff like this, but you deserve to see every part of a city, right? The street food, you know, stuff like this. But if you had to ask me, Max, what's the real reason you're showing this today? And if you think I would eat 50 plus chilies yesterday and not want to spend the day after this close to nice, clean public bathrooms, you're crazy. You always got to be thinking about the day after when you eat as many chilies as I did. All right, that's gonna do it. That weather did change. It started raining and I had to get to the airport because I had no clue what Jakarta traffic's gonna be like. Anyways, thanks y'all so much for watching this video. As always, I'm about to get on a flight and move it on, so we'll catch you at the next one. Peace.